Welcome back to game number 6 between Lojza and Viper. Actually, match game for Lojza, and it's pick your opponent's civilization time. Something that is really hard to do in my opinion, because suddenly every civilization seems to be good. And we can see that Viper picked Huns for Lojza. Lojza going with Saracens for Viper. Looks interesting. Not sure who is the favorite here when it comes to civilizations. Saracens against Huns. Of course, Saracens, the perfect counter to cavalry, with that strong camels and the Mamelukes. But Huns, not only on Arabia, very strong civilization, and I think with a good monk rush, Viper would have good chances here. In the long run, don't know. The Huns are getting halberdiers, and the Saracens only pike when it's a big disadvantage. Comes down to the maps probably. But let's see. I'm going to start with who is who. Lojza is in green. I'm going to start with Lojza. I think the games are from his point of view taken. That's pretty random where the games are coming from. And sending a villager forward. Oh, do we see a lame from Lojza? That would be funny. Look at this. Palisade wall coming up. And Viper can see the scout, can see the villager. And Lojza starting to lane the board. Oh, that's quite funny. Let's see how Viper is going to react here. Lojza sending the scout away. Oh, there's Viper scout actually. A lot of relics here. And this boar is pretty much doomed. Viper is not going to get it. Interesting. Nice lame. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Also scout fight coming up. I think Viper is going to win this one. Yeah, Lojza is running away, using the villager after he after the female will, after she successfully killed the boar, and of course she's going back. Let's now go for the maps. Lojza getting his first boar and probably got 4 deer really close to the TC. So he probably wants to keep the scout until those are lured towards the TC. Second stone on the side. Second gold inside, but forward. I guess that's his third gold for Lojza as well. Main gold relatively forward. So gold-wise not too good, but it's okay. Second boar is also inside. One relic inside for Lojza. That's always nice. A few wolves and a lot of nothing in the back. The main stone very safe. So all in all, the map okayish, I guess. Not the best one I've ever seen, but Lojza should be alright. Viper, let's see. -1 boar, and he's not sending any villagers to take the food. Not sure if maybe it would have been worth it. 4 deer really far away. Second gold outside. Second stone outside. One really close to his base. The other 3 relics are in between the 2 players. We've seen those before. Main gold for Viper, very safe in the back, and main stone as well. But then again, nothing more in here. And the other golds are, let's see, this one forward, this one quite far away. So whoever is rushing in this game might have a good advantage. Lojza's gold's not too much better, actually even worse with that main gold relatively forward too. But let's see, we have extra stone on the map on the left hand side. Oh, come on, just go faster. Here we go. Extra berries, which don't really matter, and 2 extra golds here as well. Question is, they are closer to Viper. Lojza cannot see those. Viper is starting to lure the deer from a very far position. Actually, it's going to take quite some time. You open the piece of wall, of course, and he's going to be able to get them in. But Viper's start probably not the best. Lojza luring the deer as well. He's going to have a really short lure distance and should have a big advantage here when it comes to food eco. Lojza up to 660. Viper cleaning up feudal age. He has had 600 now, or actually only had to 100, but went for 500 food. And now what plays up into feudal age? Lojza a little bit earlier. Viper and Lojza same population. Do we see loom for any player? Yeah, Lojza's done loom. That's why Lojza's later. Sorry, did I say he's faster? Viper going to feudal age first. Lojza doing archer range blacksmith to get a barracks up. Viper market blacksmith, or do we see, yeah, standard play? So he's going up to castle age, probably then with the monks. I can see 6 villagers on gold here, or maybe the TC first, not sure. Also walling this, of course. And next scout fight, Lojza winning this one. And Lojza, archer range, what is he going to do? Do we see archers or skirmish? Double archer range actually, so it looks like he wants to go for... No, it's Huns, my bad. Cav archers, of course, will be on the field. What am I thinking? We have Huns here. And Cav archers against monks. Usually the monks are winning, but with Huns, it's a possibility, maybe. And let's see how Lojza is going to do. Cav archer production is starting, monastery coming up immediately, 1 town center on the wood line and main stone, very nice one. Viper building a TC immediately as well, I guess on the main gold, there we go. And one monastery is up to the first monks coming out here. Viper, a good amount of gold, still got 4 villagers, another TC coming up on the main stone. And there's the Cav Archers, Viper trying to convert the scout, but losing one monk immediately. Scout was converted, but it's gonna go down. And Lojza taking the first relic in. Lojza with the Cav Archers, the very cheap Cav Archers, has a pretty big advantage. And Viper with only monks, only 1 monastery, not gonna be enough. Villager-wise, Viper a little bit ahead and trying to convert. He's got 1 Cav Archer here. What upgrades do we see on those? With +1, the fletching is done. And Viper now doing wheelbarrow and loom. This Cav Archer trying to snipe a few monks, I guess. Lojza should see this. He should be able to convert it back if he really wants to. And Viper getting TC number 4 even, so it looks like he's going for a big boom here. Won't get any relics in. Lojza will have a big advantage when it comes to gold here. Also, doesn't have to produce more Cav Archers because he's still got map control with only having like 6 in total. I think he lost like 2 now, I'm not sure. Maybe it was only 5. And getting more relics in, that's like 1, 2, 3 relics there. There's another one on the far side which he can see. And where's the last relic? I think there should be 1 more on the map. I didn't even... no, I searched for the relics. Where were they? There were 3 here. I guess those were taken. And I'm missing... oh no, Lojza has 4. I didn't see that one. Okay, there's the last relic on the field. Viper could have gotten it if he wanted to. I'm assuming Viper can see this relic as well. Yeah, even in the line of sight. So, all fine. Let's see what Lojza is going to do. He's trying and... yeah, he's going to try and grab this relic, I think. And then the question is he going up to Imperial Age pretty fast, or do we see a little bit of a longer boom game here? Of course, Viper booming really hard right now, 800 gold in the bank, and otherwise 600 stone wants to get a castle up. Lojza not too close to Imperial Age, but he's looking alright. And pretty balanced eco as well, 3 TCs up and running, 10 villager difference, but it doesn't matter too much at this point. If it's going for a long game, Viper might have the advantage, but then again Lojza has map control, and that means Lojza should be fine for now. Last relic in for Lojza as well. Castle now coming up, very forward position actually, and Lojza clicking up to Imperial Age first. So that's not a surprise to us. 12 villager difference, that means Viper from 4 TCs booming, that's 600 food difference that they had to invest. And as you can see, Viper, if he had that 600 food, he could have clicked up as well. Viper doing atonement now, and we do see Lojza. Ooh, Lojza converting a monk and now villager even. That's nice. Mangonel is out for Lojza. Siege Workshop is was put up by Lojza as well, and he is starting to go aggressive. Resources from looking pretty good, and he's almost up to Imperial Age. Let's see where those villagers are actually going, taking a little bit of wood, but looks like Lojza is sending them back. Does not want to take this gold, or maybe he will. It's a possibility, of course. And we do see Cav Archer +2. We might see a Trebuchet, of course. Heavy Cav Archer on the way. Bracer first, or maybe Chemistry, but we don't have a university yet. No, I'm not sure what Lojza is waiting for. What does he want to do with the resources here? Capram not incoming. Only Trebuchet. Second castle coming up for Lojza. Interesting. He's going for the castle push again. And he's done that pretty successfully last time in the Teutons War. So maybe he's succeeding again. I think Lojza, yeah, now he's clicked up Heavy Cav Archer. Viper in the meantime, of course, clicked up to Imperial Age. Nothing surprising here. Having almost 20 more villagers. A lot of gold in the bank, and now doing camels, and he's gonna go for heavy camels here against the heavy Cav Archers. Let's see how Lojza is going to react. I think heavy camels are quite decent against heavy Cav Archers. Not sure how good they actually are, especially when the heavy Cav Archers are being massed by Lojza. This is open. Let's see where Lojza is going right now. Viper is up to Imp. No, almost. Where's the Imp TC? There we go. Let's see what he's doing. But Lojza putting one castle even inside Viper space. He's trapping Viper's castle, of course. You can see this. Heavy camel on the way for Viper. Pikeman for Lojza, so he probably realizes Viper can actually only do camels here, or lead skirmishes. And for now, Lojza doing the smart thing, doing the pikeman upgrade. He's gonna go Halberdiers anytime soon then. Barracks coming up forward, and those camels, of course, right now pretty strong against that low amount of heavy Cav Archers, but the castle will be up, so Viper cannot go in right now. Losing a castle here, and I think Viper probably producing trebuchets at this point. Yeah, there's the first one coming out. And Lojza really strong in this game. 700 points score lead, Memb is here, Barracks is up, and Viper right now a little bit in trouble, losing a TC even, going with the villages on the right hand side, but this side is pretty much unprotected. Veteran ranks coming up, Cemetery even for Viper, so he really wants to go on the heavy camels here, 140 HP, it's gonna be 170. Those Saracens camels are really strong, but Viper will have gold trouble as well, because main gold is yeah, where is it? It's gone, of course. And the other golds for Viper, one very far outside, and the other one outside his base, underneath the 3 castles. So what is Viper going to do here? 165 gold. Of course, he's got the Saracen market bonus, but still, that's not going to be enough. Also, no relics for Viper. He's really in trouble. Lojza, very strong push here. Monk on the right-hand side, heavy cavalry on the left, patrolling just to make sure the Viper cannot escape with a few villages, which is happening quite often. And now Viper trying to go in with the cap drums and camels here. 1 or 2 being converted, the traps will go down, but there's the halberdiers, and we know how camels are fighting against halberdiers pretty poorly. And they don't have the necessary power or nor the defense to be able to compete with a lot of helps. And while the traps are going down and the first castle is taking a little of damage, Lojza still with the advantage here. The halberdiers doing a good job. Those heavy camels are not fighting cost effectively, and Viper is right now just throwing in a lot of gold actually, where he should probably do elite skirmishes. He's going with archer ranges right now, but I think that's a little bit too late. And losing so many heavy camels, losing so many gold units, something that Viper cannot really afford. Lojza on the other hand, gold looking good, he's getting more and more in, almost the same amount of villages, still producing halberdiers from the 4 forward barracks here. And I do see a Tarkin, which is, oh, this is going for more, or is it just a single Tarkin? That would be nice to see Tarkins. Lojza lost the castle, doesn't really matter. Viper doing now elite skirmish. I think Lojza can afford to lose the castle without too many problems. And he almost got enough stone for another one if he really wants it. Market coming up for him. Halberdier still fighting, and the camels have to go back. 4 traps are now out for Viper, trying to clear off Lojza's buildings inside his own base. But looking okay-ish now for Viper for the moment. The question is, what is Lojza going to do next? Blast Furnace coming in. The halberdiers will be fully upgraded soon. And the elite skirmishes are doing a good job for Viper now, I think. Needs to make sure that those 4 trebuchets are being kept alive. Lojza has 4 trebuchets of his own, so this is going to be an interesting fight here. And the elite skirmish is now doing a good job. Viper for now recovering a little bit at least, but he's still got the gold problems. He still doesn't have any gold income other than the market, and it's not going to help him forever. Let's see market prices. Yeah, looking okay-ish still, especially food, but Viper doesn't have too much food, and the only thing he really has is wood. There's a lot of that, but the prices are quite low already. Siege workshop coming up, but Viper losing yet another trebuchet, and the heavy camels now going out trying to raid. Lojza with 4 more traps on the way. There's 1 cap tram, but a mangonel is there as well. Another trap actually going down, not without taking the market down for Viper, and Viper really needs a market, doesn't have any more now, so needs to rebuild one. I'm not sure what those villages are doing here. Maybe they were repairing those trebuchets. Market coming in immediately. Viper sending a few more camels, but he's still going mainly elite skirmishes, and not even that, he's not producing anymore. Maybe you forgot about it. Putting university a few houses up, doesn't have space in his base. Lojza took so much map control, claiming these goals and doing a really good job. Viper now even doing siege round. I think that's a very smart thing to do. Problem is Lojza can do the same thing if he wants to, going for chain barding armor. And there's now more 3 and 3 Tarkins, and getting more Tarkins. Lojza here, very interesting to see. Another castle coming up as well. Ooh, I would love to see heavy Tarkin, elite Tarkins here. Are they heavy or are they elite? I think they're elite. It's heavy camels. Elite Tarkins, archer range coming up for Viper on the right hand side. Lojza in the meantime going for the 3rd gold here. This gold not being taken, could be taken by Lojza. And now let's see where the Tarkins are going. With a little bit of a ceasefire for a moment. Viper finally getting rid of this annoying monk who's giving Lojza a lot of line of sight. And the camels will be good against the Tarkins. Viper of course can now see those. Ooh, what's happening here? Lojza is trying to secure the map, trying to wall Viper in, wall him away from the gold. and the Halberdiers are being sent, and elite skirmishers are good against helps good against camels good against targets good against elite skirmishers. I don't need to tell you that. Stables and archer range is coming up for Viper on the right hand side. Big fight happening, 3+2 pierce armor should be enough for those elite targets actually. Bloodlines coming in for Lojza, and the Halberdiers are taking care of those villages. Not a good micro from Viper, I feel. Not sure what's happening here. And Lojza with a huge score lead right now. That's 2k score lead. Lojza getting bloodlines, elite targets being researched. That's really huge. He's controlling the right hand side. He's gonna continue the push in the middle. Viper sending a few sea traps, but this is probably not gonna be enough. You see a pretty fast game actually, if I can adjust the speed a little bit. One mangonel shot. Oh, that's not enough. Let's go 75. Now 93 is too fast. That's better. Husbandry coming in for Lojza as well. Those two trebuchets hitting this castle, but Lojza already got more units. That's double the military units between Lojza and Viper. Lojza still getting gold in. Viper is 600 gold. He probably sold a little bit at the market, but he's calling GG, and Lojza is taking this game, taking the series, and going to the grand finals. What a nice game, what a great thing, and I hope that Memb is not minding if I'm taking this video from his channel, because I'm gonna leave you with this and say GG, see you next time.
And if he's microing properly with some house, and let's see, a lot of schemes there, a lot of schemes. He is still with 3 castles in the front and 4 trebuchets. Oh my god! That he has Viper market? Yes, he has the market and he's using now plate Barden armor and bloodlines. Okay, let's see this fight. He's killing there with the Tarkans. There you go. Oh my god.
Oh, worst positional fighting for the Viper. They're losing all the skirmishes against the Tarkan, fighting with camels against Halberdiers, now losing all the villagers from the forward. Oh, that was a good fight for the Lojza.
He's coming with the siege run. Let's see also in the middle, Kasuri. Do you think he's gonna be able to kill all those castles? I don't think so, because he has also Tarkans, Mangonels, Hulk, everything there.
It's not only that, but Viper doesn't have, you know, strong army to support those. And the new record, man, 733 viewers.
Oh, and even elite Tarkans now, and the traps, obviously, with the better aim against other traps. Such a great defense. Those 3 castles will stay so strong. The Viper, GG's!
GG, man.
Viper is going to the loser bracket, guys. He is going to the loser bracket.
No, actually, Viper will play with the winner of the loser bracket to come back.
Exactly, man.
Exactly. Consolation finals for the Viper.
4-2, guys. 4-2. Well, let's see if we could get. You say that it's joke all the time with the interview. Well, let's see if we can talk with him. Message him. Went for 4-1 for you, man. So.
Oh. That's ambitious. No, I don't feel that much. I'm not surprised that I could lose to Lojza. He's a good arena player. And yeah, I don't know. Not much to say really. He played well today.
Only well, right?
Yeah, if I turn it up, then he's 4-0, so it's no worries.
Okay,
well, if nothing else, thank you, man, because I also will have to go very, very soon. And probably you got, I read that you got some training football or something, I don't know. Thank you, man, for coming.
No worries, I'll talk to you guys again after I won the grand final.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir.
You were humbled all the interview, and bam, you finished with. There you go.
He finished in a realistic way, man. Good job.
Yeah, honesty, you know.
Honesty,
yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thank
See
you,
you
man.
guys.
See you,
Bye-bye.
man.
No worries.